Okay guys, we just had a tornado come through the farm and you can kind of see it if you look across the crop. It's tough to see, but it destroyed it came right through here, right through two of my cornfields. So basically it went right through my alfalfa field, hit this cornfield, and also hit this cornfield, field 9 here. So we're kind of a little bit screwed. We're gonna have some yield damage, and then it came across Nate's ground. It just came across the whole county basically. So we got some issues. On top of that, we had some shed damage. Like if you look at the top roof, there's like $20,000 worth of shed damage on both these sheds and over on this old barn, which is going to be expensive. So what I'm thinking is we can rebuild this farm because this farm needs a major upgrade. Like our equipment's getting too big to where I can't maneuver around the farmyard good. So we're going to spend some money, some insurance money on rebuilding this farmyard a bit, redesign the whole thing. But first, before we do that, I got to head down and see my buddy Buck because he had some damage on some fields too. Okay, as long as we can get some rain on these beans in August, like beans are made in August. We had the perfect setup, perfect weather. We just need to get a couple inches of rain in August. We're going to have a heck of a bean crop, I think. You should have seen the beans too. They were flowering by summer solstice. We got them planted early and we already had flowers before summer solstice, which that's always a good thing. And I think there's a lot of potential out there. Okay, don't do this in real life. Do not pass on a double yellow line. It's okay, it's a school bus. We're good. Oh, there's Nate. Nate the Great. Okay, we're going to Buck's place. I don't think he's here yet, but he should be here in a second. So while he's not here, I'm going to have some fun over here. It's been a while since I've seen Buck's shed and everything like that. Oh, okay, so he's got the Kubota, he's got his Vermeer self-propelled baler, and he's got the 8100 two-wheel drive. This is a pretty sick tractor, honestly. Then he's got his F350 with the 18-inch rims, Lariat here, bucked. I like the license plate. Okay, well, waiting for Buck to get back, I did a little something. I'll load his truck and his Kubota up. We'll see his reaction when he gets back here. Oh, he's not gonna be happy with that one. Okay, I talked to Buck. He's over at the co-op, so I put his truck back, but I put the side-by-side up there too. He'll have a little surprise when he gets back. So we're gonna head back over to the co-op. See if the truck can get through the ditch here. Come on. There we go.
Is taking a field entrance too hard for you?
When we got a truck like F350, man, you just pull right through the ditch. She'll pull through there. Hey, you got a buddy seat in there?
No, I do not. Well, I mean, I do, but it's reserved for my cooler.
I see how it is. Left a little surprise for you back at your farm.
Oh, did you now? What'd you get me? Is it good or bad?
It's just weird. It's weird.
It's weird. I don't even want to know. What do you need?
I'm gonna start cutting some more hay. Can you do some baling for me?
You're gonna have to either be really quick or you're gonna have to be on a wait list. Nate's gotta bale his straw behind me.
You gotta bale all that straw behind you.
That field, yes.
Oh my gosh.
It shouldn't take too long.
Speaking of Nate, there he is, I think.
Oh yeah, that's him. Wait, what's he doing with the header?
I don't know.
That's the pickup header, the MacDon, because we did all the oat harvest yesterday.
Gotcha. Wait, so you cut him and then he's picking up the oats, harvesting the oats out of it, and then leaving the straw?
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Hang on, actually, let me flag him down. Hey!
Oh, he wants to go through the ditch too. Oh boy, don't tip her.
I ain't gonna tip her, she's a deer, for God's sake. And why would I invite this community meeting? Yes.
You got all of the straw completely done. You got all that oat completely threshed.
Yeah.
How many did you get out of the big field?
Loads?
I didn't know you did that. Yeah, how many loads did you get out of that big field?
Oh, crud. I finished.
Was it at least 3 trucks?
Yeah, I think I delivered 3.5 trucks to the co-op.
Jeez.
Dude, the threshing on that was insane.
I mean, I'm thinking about going buck wild and doing it with beans as well.
You might as well, but you're going to have to pay me for that one.
What are you going to plant after the oats?
Wheat,
okay. I had the insurance agent come out. I got $100,000 worth of repairs on all my buildings.
Really? It did that much damage to you?
Yeah, look at the path. It comes right down, right towards my farm.
I wonder what Jake ended up getting, because it basically smacked the side of the grain dryer. It went right through it.
To be honest, I'm kind of glad, because I was going to upgrade some sheds, and now I got some cash to upgrade some sheds.
I guess to each their own.
All I got out of it was down corn.
Hey,
you got so screwed on. Well, what'd you get for
down.
crop insurance? Did you claim it yet?
I didn't think it was necessary. I'll make my money back once I put the cover crop down and deal with it next year.
You're going to get slammed by 3 tornadoes, and they're all going to hit right in the center
I guarantee
of the field
I guarantee you next year I'm having crop insurance. There would never be
You better. I'll head to yours, mow that. You need me to bail, but we already discussed what we need to do with that.
Yep.
Hold on.
Anybody else?
When does he need to borrow the baler? Because I need to borrow the baler pretty much sooner because I need to get all that straw out of the field.
your ground isn't even cut, right?
No. Okay,
grounds-
I need to just buy my own baler at this point.
If anybody needs something, let me know. I'll have to get my rent stuff set up, but I got enough work to do. I just need to know what order I'm doing it
Okay.
in, whether it's leasing out equipment or mowing and doing the job.
I've got my own square baler, so I think I'm just going to bail my own, actually.
Okay. And what the heck were you talking about? You got a shortage of hay. Last I checked in your hay shed, you got plenty of bales.
I know. And I can grab those silage bales, too.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm done
They're
with you.
still there.
I'm done with you. I'm done. Bye. Just cutting out front of traffic, just like usual. All right. Have fun, bozos.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so we're going to hop in the John Deere 4455, and we got to get started cutting some hay. So we have this field up here to cut, field 14, and then this long field. I think I'm going to start with field 14 though, because we haven't cut this, and so we're going to have a lot of production off this one field over here. Man, I love this tractor. The only thing is, I wish I could have got a front loader on it. Oh, it'd be so nice if I had a front loader. Okay, one folder should be good, and I got to make sure I get the auto steer set up. I want steering assist. I could run auto steer, but we'll run steering assist. There we go. 2 headlands. Oh, nope. I want to get on this line. I'm all over the place right now. This is the line I want to get on. As long as we don't hit like let's see, we'll go a little faster. There we go. Perfect. Oh my gosh, you can pull this in at 14 mile an hour. I don't remember being able to pull this in at 14 mile an hour, but this is awesome, man. We're in literally 15th gear right now, pulling it. I've said this before, but guys, I love steering assist. I absolutely love it. Like, by far, amazing feature they added to the game. So when we start going up a hill, we can only pull at like 8, 9 mile an hour, which is totally fine. Okay, got our first headland pass done. We'll switch over and do this right here. We're actually like struggling to pull this. I think we're like slipping. I have no clue why we're struggling so much to go up this hill. It's like we're riding on the old grass, and so like we're not getting traction or something is what it feels like, because we're only going 6 mile an hour up here. Look at this view. Just looks amazing. Okay, we're to the point where we got most of it done. We're just gonna hop on some random lines going back and forth, and we'll see how this works. There we go, not bad at all. Okay, we got this field all done. It's all done. I'm gonna fold up the mower, and yeah, it's kind of just relaxing just mowing with the auto steer. Like, I don't know why, it's kind of relaxing doing it. I don't think I've had much footage and talked much, but I enjoy it. Even though the next field I'm just gonna hire AI because I need to start raking this field right away, but it's still fun doing it yourself by hand, even though we're using auto steer. Okay, I'm gonna get this unfolded. Once it's unfolded, we're gonna run an AI worker on this hayfield here. No clue how he's gonna do here, but we're just gonna set him loose and see what happens. Here we go. Do your thing, buddy. Okay, guys, it's actually a new day, and Nate has done some custom baling for us. He came over and finished raking and mowing, and he got all of our baling done on these fields. I was busy with some other stuff. He got her all done, so everything is all raked. And I'll show you guys in the shed here how many bales we have, because we should have a good amount of bales. Oh yeah, check that out. We got a lot of bales in the shed, so we should be good for a while. We're perfect. I missed a phone call from the rental man Buck, or I should say Bucked Up, and I gotta give him a call back real quick. So we're gonna do that.
Oh, now you decide to pick up.
Yeah, well, some people are busy. Some people have lives, Buck.
What were you doing? Staring at the abyss?
I was definitely not playing American Farming.
Oh, okay. Were you gonna put it in the creek bed like Nate when he was playing it?
I was in the middle of harvest. You called, and I was like, I got 3 AI workers run. Things are going good. I'm listening to some Knee Deep by Zach Brown Band. Life is good. I don't want to talk to Rental Man Buck right now.
Did that happen to be on the radio station 3800 The Buck?
It did. It did.
Okay. Well, I was gonna ask if you wanted to go to lunch or meet down at the farmer's market. Every month or so, they have those little, they basically put a cheeseburger and fries or a pulled pork sandwich or something. Well, we got it last time. I think they're doing it again today, and I think it's pork tenderloin.
I'm down. Hey, I heard rumors that you had a new loader. There's a new loader for sale. One that's better than the one I got in my 4960.
That's not me, but I've seen that in the papers, yeah.
Okay, I think I'm going to do some trading, because the one I got in the 4960 is just way too big. So I'm going to take that off. I'm going to put it on my flatbed trailer, and then I'll meet you for lunch if that works.
Okay.
Let's invite Nate to lunch, because I think if we're nice to him, we get him to pay.
All right. That's how that works?
Yeah.
I'm inviting you guys. I can buy. Actually, I bought last time.
You got to sweet talk Nate, though.
I'll just bring up the card of the guilt trip that I bought him lunch last time so he can buy me this time.
There we go. Let's do it.
I think it's $10 a plate.
Perfect. Okay. I'll see you down there, Buck.
Yep, sounds good. I'll give her Nate a ring.
Yeah.
Hey, would you want to go down to that lunch again at the farmer's market? They got pork tenderloin sandwiches.
You know what? Yep, let me get one more pass done. I'm currently seeding in some oil seed, and then I'll be down there.
Okay, I'm finishing mowing anyway, so it'll be a minute. Apparently Grant's gonna go with us because he's got to get a new loader.
Who's paying for it?
Well, I paid last time, so if you wanted to basically do me a favor and buy mine, that'd be fine. But we'll make Grant pay for his own.
I'm about to say, I'll pay for yours. I ain't paying for his.
I'd look for the swindler to try and get a quick one out of you, so be on your guard.
Well, you know what? We probably just get him to pay for it. He owes me money. I did some custom baling for him.
You know, you guys should really get on your own radio station before you talk about that. I'll pay for it, boys. I'll pay for it. I got you guys.
Excuse me, I was on a phone call with him.
I did a phone call radio. What did we do here, but where did we go wrong?
Grant, you're paying for it all. I'm not dealing with this.
Fine. I'll pay for it. I got it.
You owe me for not picking up them dang silage bales for 2 years.
I got it. I'll pay for it.
Have you still not picked them up yet?
Probably not.
Nate, I told you to pick them up.
That silence is really reassuring. Pick up your bales. I'm taking them at this point. They're mine now.
Okay. I'll meet you boys down there.
Yeah, I just finished up in the swather. I might just take it with me because I'm going to have to go north of it anyway.
Okay. Okay, I actually decided I was going to take off the loader, but then I was like, let's just haul the whole tractor because it'll be way easier because we're in the country. We don't need to strap this thing down. So I'm just going to haul the whole tractor behind the pickup truck. And then when I get a new loader, I could just throw it right on the tractor and we can roll. There we go. Should be good. We'll get the ramps all folded and we'll hit the road.
It looks like a pretty nice setup you got there.
I know, it looks beautiful, don't it? Perfect for what I'm doing.
Well, kind of unlike the front loader on that thing. What the heck's going on there?
That's just ugly.
I'll give it to him. Hey, was that thing just something that they gave you as the only option, or did you just happen to buy a 700M for the heck of it?
Yeah, that's the only one they had available. So what I'm going to do is actually just buy... There's a different loader that just came out that's going to work a lot better. Found it on Facebook, actually. So I'm gonna trade it out here. That's why I brought the whole tractor. I was just like, screw it. I don't want to mess with strapping this loader down. Let's just haul the whole tractor.
The stuff is good this time. Oh, we're celebrating the tomato festival. Do I get to throw them at you, Nate? Can I throw the tomatoes at you? Hold on.
No.
Get out of the way, Katie.
Can we throw them at Jake, though?
Announcing the Miss Tomato? Nate, I didn't know you were in a beauty pageant.
I was back in the day, bud. We don't talk about that.
Let me guess, you got second too many times?
I want to talk about it.
Well, come on in. So you got the tenderloins on the end. Got a couple different sides, baked beans, potato salads, macaroni salads. Just kind of pick your scoop. Drinks are along that far wall.
I'm paying too. I'll pay with David then.
Katie usually runs the register.
Okay, perfect. We paid Katie for lunch.
Thank you, bud.
No problem.
Nice. What do you boys got going for today?
Got to get the loader. Got to get some grain sold, most likely also.
All right, I'm not sure when Jake's supposed to be in because I know he was going to be gone this morning out trucking, but if he doesn't come back, then give me a ring because I know how to run the co-op as well.
Okay, hopefully I can catch him this afternoon. What about you guys, though?
Mowing.
Cattle, oilseed radish, and going to bed.
I may have to have you come over and custom chops.
Are you going to help him with it?
Are you paying for the silage harvest rental?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That'll run you about $80,000 for the silage harvest equipment.
That's fine. No big deal.
I don't mean to brag, but I got $123,000 in cheese.
I don't mean to brag. I made $625,000 on cattle.
And then put $400,000 of it right back into the new ones.
I think it's time for me to get out of the cattle business.
Well, boys, I got to keep rolling here. So
yeah, I gotta pick up my Mac done. I had it serviced down here.
did we all thank a farmer for this delicious meal we had?
Self, I thank you for it.
Yeah. No, none of us do pigs, so we can't really thank for the pork.
True. Hey, I grow the corn that raises the pork.
I made the cheese that went on the sandwich.
Okay, guys, the loader on Facebook Marketplace didn't end up working, so we're driving back with the same exact tractor and loader. It just didn't fit right, unfortunately. So we'll just keep running this loader for now. Oh, that's Nate. It's Nate. We're gonna make the pass, even though it's double yellow lined. Shouldn't be passing here. We're gonna do it. Oh gosh, he was turning left too. Oh gosh, that was terrible.
Grant, I hope you're on the radio because that was dangerous. I was about to turn there, sir.
That was terrible, guys. That was terrible on my part. Don't ever do that when they're turning left. Oh gosh.
You about met your maker.
Okay guys, so we got some grain to sell. I've got a lot of bushels of corn in this bin, so what I'm going to do is get the auger set up, and I think you need 180 horsepower to run this auger. Like, it's a big auger. So I think what I'm going to do is probably put the 8110 on it. Now, I've only got one semi. I did always wonder, like, what if I bought some gravity wagons? I'm a gravity wagon type of guy. Everybody hates when I always run gravity wagons. Maybe I'll just stick to a semi for now. It's fine. But I was thinking, like, hey, let's just buy 2 gravity wagons. So we're going to pull out the auger. What does this require? 165 horse. Okay, yeah. So the 4440 or the 8110 is probably going to be the best to run on it. I might be able to run the 4960. 4960 would have enough horse to run this, wouldn't it? 4960 coming in at 200 horse. Oh yeah, 4960 has enough horse. So we're going to run the 4960 on the auger then. Okay guys, I'm trying to figure out this system. This is definitely not the best way to build bins. Okay, so theoretically grain comes out of there. Have this auger set up here. This actually might work perfect. And then we load a semi right here. There we go. Okay, can my semi fit underneath there? I think it can. Okay, there we go. We'll raise the auger up just a little more. That should be perfect. We already got 10% of the corn stored in the semi, it looks like. And I'm just gonna get this semi fired up. And we haven't used this for like a while, but all we're gonna do is just pull underneath the auger. We should be good to go. Start filling corn, baby. We're filling. Perfect. It's coming out of the bin and we're already filling. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Look at that. Coming right out of the bin into the auger and it's going through the grain trailer. Okay, that first hopper is gonna be full soon and then we gotta switch to the back hopper. There we go. We are full. Okay, we're pulling into the co-op and Jake, I'm pretty sure his truck's gone, but he'll be back any second, I'm sure. Okay, we've got the leg turned on and we are dumping corn right now. We got everything dumped and we're heading out, grab another load. And then once we finalize all of our loads, Jake will pay us out. Okay, let's see if this works. So I'm gonna pull up through the yard and I think I can whip around the semi truck in the yard. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Son of a gun. Okay, I realized what I gotta do is I gotta swing in through this entrance here. This is gonna work out best and then pull through. It's a little tight fit here, but it'll work. And you pull through over here and it'd help if I had that planter out of the way, really. Like I should really be moving that planter. A little tight fit, but squeeze through here and then I can make the turn right here and get loaded up. Start loading corn, baby. She's loading. We got the 4960 high idle just revving and we're taking corn out of the bin. Perfect. We're full, ready to rock and roll.
Oh
Okay.
no. Run, baby, run!
Is the chainsaw necessary?
I don't think so. Why are you flashing me?
How's it going, boys?
Pretty good. Checking in with Jake,
Hey.
because I haven't seen him in a while.
So, oh shoot,
Is
Jake,
that second load of...
second load of corn bringing in.
Okay.
Corn's at like $10 right now. $10 a bushel, right?
Well, how much did you bring in on that first load? Do you know? How many... Are you bringing in more loads?
Yeah, I'll bring in probably one more load today.
Okay.
So I'll get her unloaded. I'll let you two keep
All right.
on your date over there. Okay, we are dumping the first load, and then once this is dumped, we'll pull forward and dump the second load. There we go. Okay, the last load is going out. We're pulling through here, trying not to hit the planter. There we go. We'll start loading some corn. Anyways, guys, I think this is going to be the end of the video. We still got to get paid out from Jake, but this is going to be the end. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy it. Next video, we got to reorganize this farm. I got to make this thing a lot bigger because we got equipment. It's kind of a mess around here, to be honest. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.